else. But all right, we're here. Caster, we're ready to rip now, I think. You'll bless the first pack? Is that not a good one? You have to think about it. I want one that feels like obvious to you. No? Not that one? Okay. This one? No? Was it that first one? I'm gonna go through all the packs. Caster? Bless it? Is it a good one? No? These single sleeves must not be very good. Is this one blessed, baby? No? Oh boy. Caster, this one? Is this a good pack? You think this one? That one's good? Okay, that one's good. Caster said these two are good so far. Caster, this one? Is this one good, baby? No? Okay. Oh well. I can't see my chat, which sucks. I'm gonna have to pull that up on my television. Oh no, I can't. I just had to wait for someone to speak. Yo, Market Scraper, welcome in, fam. So far, the cat is not liking my Mega Evolutions packs. This one good? Bless it or no? Is this good? It's not a good pack. It's not a good pack. So I got a lot of bad packs, apparently, according to Caster, unless she's just dumb as shit and wrong. You could be dumb as shit, right, baby? Is this a good one, or are you dumb as shit? Don't look at me like that. You could be. She could be. This is the last sleep blister. What do you think on this one, babe? That's a good one? Okay. Apparently, out of the 10 single sleeve blisters I have, only 3 are good. So let's see if Caster was right or wrong. Let's go ahead. You know, we'll start with the ones she said were good. We'll open these 3 first. Because actually, I asked her which one we should open first. I didn't ask you which ones. That's right. I said, which ones should we open first? And then I asked you after, do you think they're good? You were answering the first part, right? Right. She was answering the first part. Alright, let's just rip, man. Oh, hope you're having a good night, man. I just got off work and had to fight even to pull into my house because my neighbors are throwing a huge combined family party, and there are children sitting in the street and cars parked in front of my home where I need to park. So they wanted to escalate things into a fight almost just before I could even get inside. Cat doesn't like the Lucario? No, hopefully Cat knows the Lucario's income. That's interesting. You can see like either extra inking, or is that how, are they all like that? This one has like a little bit of a, see it through that top layer? This like gray line here? Is that like extra ink to add weight? And the top layer of ink just isn't printed saturated enough to hide that? Was this a light pack then? I mean, it has fire. Should be a fire pack. Mellow True. Heliolus. I crack this water real quick. Hold on. Linkard. Almost give him. We got a Corfish core. Corfish core. Corfish doesn't even say its name. Most Pokemon, they're like, Corfish. Corfish goes, it like inhales it. It's creepy. Don't do that, Corfish. Don't be like that. Don't be that Pokemon. From the Mega Kangaskhan pack? Yo, this cat is no joke. She picked the good packs. Baby, look. This was the first one that you said I should open first. Isn't that so good? You're such a good baby. Give it a kiss. Yeah, give it a little nudge. That's your baby. You did that. That's your pull. That's yours. You're a good baby. You're so good. Yes, baby, so good. Yeah, she did so good. Mega Kangaskhan full art. First pack magic, baby. Okay, we got a full art to start us off. Yeah, the autofocus going crazy though. Hold on, let me move my face out of the way so it can straight up just be like card. With the baby in the background. She did that one. Oh, very good, kitty. Do I have sleeves? I just bought new sleeves. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Yo, Trainer Glenn, what's happening, fam? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You didn't miss much. We just ripped the first pack. First hit of all the packs. We got a Mega Kangaskhan Full Art EX. Move my face out of the way so I can just focus on the card. Thing is sick. It's got a lot going on for a full art. These full arts are getting damn good, man. I like it. It's so simple too. All they do is just double the silhouette of the same thing and just throw it in the background to fill up space. But I like it. It's lazy, but it's tastefully done laziness. You know what I mean? It's nice. I like it. Very good starting hit. We'll set that right. Bulk down. Boop. There. Okay. Next of these 10 sleeve blisters. The first 3 packs we're opening, Caster Kitty said, were hot. The first one, hit us with the full art. So let's see what's coming in the next one. Okay, it does look like all the cards kind of have that sort of gray stripe in the underlayer there. I'm going to save my codes. Unfortunately, I do play the TCG as I wish everyone would. But I'm sure you guys can find codes for cheap or free from a friendly neighborhood YouTube streamer or something like that. Most people who don't play are just sitting on codes anyway. If you ask nicely, I'm sure someone out there has codes they are happy to offload onto you. With the little pow punching. Okay. Okay, cold pack. Well, we started hot though. That's fine. Can't all be winners. You were wrong on one, so hopefully you're wrong on some of the 7 sleeve blisters that you said had nothing. Okay, Cassie? Can I give you a little smooch? Oh, I saw them little claws. That says yes. I take it as a yes. Yes, I love you, baby. Okay, can I have a smooch? Have a kiss? No? Okay. Later. More packs. Show the baby. Gardevoir pack art. Alright, here's a code. I'll take one out. You'll have to put a mirror to it. Grass Energy Gang. Keep it lit, fam. You know what? For this one? Dang. Okay, I'll go for the rare. But we got an AR. No, we don't. But we got an air. No. New Spiritomb. Spiritomb's usually good. Let's read this one. Spiteful Swirl. If your active Dark Pokemon is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if your active Dark Pokemon is knocked out, place 1 damage counter on the attacking Pokemon. That's so great. That's so great, actually. This would work with the Dastardly Jab, Scolipede. That would be very good. Then you wouldn't have to have the poison. You could just have this on the bench. And if they knock you out with this on the bench, then get wrecked, kid. And it's a basic with 80 too, so it's harder to pop with like some damage shifting from the bench. That's pretty interesting little buff for Dark. Alright, that was all of the packs the cat said were going to be hot. So, she won right. She won right. Let's get ripping fast. I want to get through these packs. Alright, speed rip time. Wish me luck, TG. How's the set been treating you? Electric? Something about that looks off. I don't know what it is, but something about it looks off. Iron Defender back is cool to me. Oh, we got a reverse boss. That's nice. Nada. Alright, keep it rolling. No build-up. Nothing crazy, because gambling on packs is not special. Any and everybody could be doing this. I don't want to hype up being a gambler any more than it already is. Let's see. Didn't get any yet. Just got cooked on 2 packs of Prismatic. Oof. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy Prismatic, man. Save yourself the pain. Little Ice Cube. Hope this pack's nice and cool. The one on whatnot for $2. Okay. If you get it, I mean, let's say if you did pull something nice for $2, then you got to worry if. Okay, we got the regular Mega. So we got the regular Mega Kangaskhan. I like how this is kind of like opaque, and you can see more of them, but that's kind of cool. That's rad. And what would be even more cool is if that's not how that's supposed to be. It would be more sick if this was like, oh, that's like a bleed. That's not supposed to be like that. I'd be like, awesome. But I guarantee you that's probably how that's. That looks sick, though. I can't believe I never thought of that. That tiny touch. How about they just make this opaque? Unfortunately, Market Scraper, I could not swing Card Party. There were some difficulties. I had made plans to split the trip with a friend whose sister lived in Seattle. And it just didn't work out, man. He lost his employment well before when we would have started to really start saving. Okay, but yeah, it just fortunately didn't come together. It's a good thing I didn't spend the money on the ticket and everything, because then I would have ended up just. I mean, I could have just given away the ticket. I guess at least that would have been nice. I could have just been like, hey, I bought a ticket and I can't freaking go. So unless someone wants to offer to buy it, I'm just going to give this away. And when anybody want to enter a raffle for a free ticket, all you have to do is say your name is me. I don't know, or show them a video that I'll send you via email. It's like a one of me going, hi, this is me with my ID. This is for your eyes only, the person, so that you know this is my digital signature saying, I'm giving this ticket to this person, they can claim they are me. That would be what I would have to do, I feel like. Unless they're like pretty chill and they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Where did I put the sleeves? Okay, we're going to keep the sleeves right here. Keep the sleeves handy. That's what's going to keep the hits coming. Okay, so I've got 3 regular Megas, 1 full art Mega so far. Let's keep the train rolling. Let me get my trash organized as well. As best I can, anyway. I'm just going to drop it here on the floor. Oh, no, the box right here. Yeah. Dude, perfect. Okay. Let me take a second here to organize my trash. Hope everybody's doing well. I totally forgot. Brother, we don't just have Mega Evolutions. We don't just have Mega Evolutions. Oh, by the way, these are not underwear. These are gym shorts. These are, look, drawstring. Drawstring, okay? Drawstring. I know you know it's a drawstring. Gym shorts. Just clearing that. Clearing that. We have PKC bundles that I still have not opened for Black Bolt White Flare. They've just been sitting here, baby. Baby. God Pack incoming? Victini BWR? Reshi Zekrom BWR? Are they here? A nice SIR? Maybe. Oh, maybe. I have not opened enough of this set yet. But I bought a lot of my singles. I gotta get my master set going. Where are my singles? I had a fat stack of them set aside. Oh well, that's not even half of them, bro. I gotta really sort out all of my black white hits into binders and start kind of getting an idea of how far along I am. It just sucks because I still have to comb through all of my bulk. And I need to organize all of my bulk together for black and white. It's mostly in the same space. I hate the idea of having to go through it all. But I'm going to go ahead and sort it first by type, so that there are stacks organized by the type that is going to be, the set layout. So starting with grass and then rolling on through until I get through each binder. That'd be the easiest way to set me up for success instead of failure. Alright, we're going to finish these sleeves. I'll do the 3-pack. Maybe the mini tins, and then I'll do the black and white before I do the ETBs. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just see how the black and white falls in. I'm just going to sit here and rip, bro. Grass. Oh, let's see here. Can't really see. There we go. Please. Ding, ding, ding. Fight's on. Fight gone. Art rare incoming right now. Okay, I didn't call it. Bang! Sorry, kitty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spook you. I scared her. We got a freaking full art buddy, poffin, buddy. Let's freaking go, dog. That's sick. Clean texture, too. Very well centered. Very well centered, actually. This could get a 10. It's not perfect centering, but it is 10, and the corners are perfectly rounded. The corners are snatched. Bro, she hits the gym 8 days a week. But she still treats herself to a piece of cake. She clean, bro. Full art items. Love them, bro. I'll take it. I just gotta I gotta figure out what deck it's gonna go in. Alright, 3 hits, sorry. 3 hits. We got the regular and Mega Kangaskhan. The Mega Kangaskhan EX regular ultra rare and the full art ultra rare, as well as a beautiful little ultra rare full art item. Got the Buddy Poffin popping out. How many packs have we been through so far? 6? 6 packs. Got 4 more of the single sleeve blisters. Oh, sorry for the lack of music. This was very spur of the moment. I just got home from work. I think that's just another regular Mega EX, I think. But I also don't think so because it's not the last card. This could be something nice. Fighting. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm nervous. Jinx. Onyx. Ice Cube. Lopunny. Ninetales. Wait, no, it's stuck. No, it's not. Okay. I was wrong. It's a regular Mega EX though, maybe? Yeah! I'll take it. It's one I don't have yet. We're not pulling any dupes. We got the Mega Manectric EX. An OG Mega. Mega Manectric was one of the OG Megas in the first Mega sets. Cool to see him cycling back around. I thought there was a slight texture shift, but it just appears that outer circle is a little soft on the print, I think. That's what's making me feel thrown off, but I don't think it's any specific errors popping out on it. It's all good. It's all fine. Sliding the sleeve. Moving along, keeping it strong. I gotta be very mindful and very careful with this thumb, guys. It has been getting really bad lately. The degradation of my muscle, and the tendonitis or whatever it is, the arthritis in my thumb there is getting so bad. I'm not even kidding you, bro. Just genes. That's what happened. Just bad genes. Little flub on the genetic lottery, you know. It's starting to happen in my right thumb too now, where I'm starting to notice like, oh wow, that just hurts sometimes, without me doing anything other than just kind of moving a bit. Okay, no art rares yet. Fire energy back. See, like just now, my right thumb is hurting just kind of like a little bit. Like it hurts just kind of gently handling cards. You feel me? Which is not a good sign for my overall hand health. That I can't handle holding a pack of cards like this and opening the because this shape on my thumb is too stressful. Dang, I'm not even. I'm turning 35 at the end of October, and I'm already falling apart like that. Dang, messed up my thumb with sports. And I think mine was a combination of like carpal tunnel from terrible guitar playing, and then I had a moped accident that I never really went to the doctor or anything for, and I'm pretty sure I may have like broken my thumb, or not broken my thumb, but like broken this kind of little joint a little bit away, so that it just keeps kind of shifting out of place, and it sucks. It's just not healthy. That's all. Take care of yourself, kids. If you hurt yourself, man, don't be like me. Go see a little doctor, especially if you got health care. Don't be like, I just don't want to waste my day off at the doctor. It's not a waste doing something to take care of your health and making sure you're alright. I really screwed the pooch on that one a little bit. I should have taken better care of myself when I was getting hurt, instead of just walking it off. Yeah, I maybe saved myself some money and stress, but potentially have caused irreparable damage that it is just degrading worse. So I think it would have been better if I would have been a little more careful. Alright, now. This is the pack, guys. By the way. This is the one. Fire incoming. Still no art rares. Are there art rares in this set? What up, Kaio? Hi-ho, Kaio. Grr. Alright, that's it on that part of the Mega Evolutions. All the single sleeves. Okay, out of 10 packs for the single sleeve blisters, my pull rates are 4 out of 10. 4 hits out of 10, that's 6 misses, 6 whiffs. We got 2 regular megas, 2 full arts. Not bad. Not bad. Considering at least that 2 of our 4 hits were full art hits. It's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Sweetie. I think they're pretty, baby. I think they're pretty. I'm sorry you're sleepy and I'm loving on you when you're trying to nap. I'm so dumb and mean and bad. I'm just the worst for petting you. She gave me the most stank face. Oh, also, as you can see, I took a little spill. Went skateboarding and injured ourselves minorly. But this is all that happened. I fell in bullet time. Went full max pain. Just shifted my bag out from underneath me and then just... Remember, don't use your hand, Brody. Don't use your hand. I was like, I will break my hand. See, I had 4 out of 10 too. 3 regular EXs and a Steelix IR. Hey, you got Steelix IR. Let's go. That clap kind of hurt my hand. I need to be careful and mindful of every... I need to be very careful. That could have hurt my hand if I was a little bit off. And especially if I was a little higher on that clap. Ooh, I would have bent my thumb back. Ooh. Now let's pop a mini. Okay. careful. Oh, got a little screwdriver. Oh, here we go. We got it. No stress. No muss, no fuss. Alright. This one I'm hoping has something really hot because I felt this one in my bones. It was the last Venusaur tin. This was the very last Venusaur tin. And it kept getting passed up by a lot of people. After a little while, when it got down to the last one, no one wanted Venusaur. And I feel like usually the last of the last... What? What the... Hold on. Why are they putting DR in this thing? I thought this was 2 megas. That threw me off. Okay. Destin Riley. Huh? Alright, well, I didn't necessarily care to open Destin, but... Love that little Olive. Alright, come on. Hey, we're getting some good cards. They got the Shaman, Ethan in one pack. No AR. And a hollow pack code for anybody. And chat sniping codes. Rats, take that one. Okay, surprise DR pack out of the way. Got the Lucario on the pack art. And we have the Lucario SIR Mega in the pack. We're gonna skip right to it. Wait, let's take the one before. Okay, now, boom, dang, how cool though! If I was right, how freaking, oh my god, dude, no one would have been able to touch me. PokeRev would have been like, this guy's got the juice, like, bro. I gotta go drop this guy a quick email. We gotta collab because I gotta borrow some of that. I gotta poach that heat. You know. Destin is the best set. I heavily disagree. It's the best. It's the best concept we've seen in a while. And really, it's recycled. It's a recycled idea. It's all they're doing is they're finally being like, fuck it, give them the Rocket Gang back. Let's do it. Bring the golden oldies. We're doing a full Gen 5 remake, all art rare set. We're going full DR, we're going Team Rocket. Let's just start fucking drowning these people in their asks. Not going to give you the Gen 5 game remakes, but we'll give you the sets right now. We'll give you cards for it. And honestly, fair trade. I'll take it. Garchomp's best card. Yeah, I had it in a 10 in Japanese. I sold it to Dark Echo because I needed to help cover my my grading costs. Market dipped on that heavy too. It dropped to like 275, 285 was what I was seeing on average. It was like maybe 350 is what people would post it for, but it would sell for a little under 300. I sold it for 285. It's a baby, the scriptures. My grading costs I think were like 130. I don't even remember now. But these two were also on the submission. Got the PSA 10. Look who's woke up. Oh, now you don't want to be on camera. Okay. Same submission we had the Radiant EV PSA 10. Beautiful promo. When I had sent this out, these were going like 100, 110 market in a PSA 10. They are now touching $300, averaging around 270 in a PSA 10. I was right to hold on to this. I knew it was going to keep going up because this is one of the earlier Swish, or not the first Swish promos. This is one of the earlier kind of mid-block Swish promos of a shiny Eevee from Pogo. Kinda, you know, not as popular set that was slept on, and these boxes were not reprinted later on. Yeah, Market Scraper, it jumped over 200, and I knew it would. I was saying I thought that this was gonna hit PSA 10 $500, but that was based off of the SIR promos for like Flareon and Jolteon. And while those are also very hard to grade promos, the fact of the matter is those promos are full art SIRs. And it's $500, $400 and a 10 for the Flareon V. You know what I'm saying? This is not a full art SIR. It's not going to hit 5. Just because I want it to hit 5 because of the EV hype, it doesn't match all the bullet points. So I came to that realization. Realistically, this is about where I believe it should be. A little over 250, right under 300, maybe at highest it'll go 3 to 350. But being that it is a fully textured card, but is not a full art, and it's not a SIR, this should remain around 3 and under. So I think this is at a good price. I would consider selling this now. This was also on the same sub. Very Hard PSA 10, the SIR Charizard. Bought this from a booster bundle off of Homie for $35. He got trashed. I got classed. I told myself I wasn't going to sell this. However, you know, now... Oh no, my screen got damaged, I think. It's got a little bit of a dead pixel right here. I know you can't see where I'm pointing. Eesh. Oh well. Unless that's part of the chat. It could be part of the chat. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, this thing, I had almost... if I would have been able to book a show for a card show and buy a table, I would have sold this already. It was marketed around $1,030. A little over $1,000. If I would have sold it at that show, I probably would have ended up selling this thing for under $1,000. This thing's currently about to touch $1,400, if not already. I could check my collector app now and see how the market's looking on this. But yeah, this thing's generally being posted for about $1,300 and $1,400. Gone up quite a bit more. I really was hoping to trade this for the Bubble Mew. I did know someone who had a PSA 10, but then of course the Bubble Mew jumped and was like 2K and a 10. So that trade quickly became, do you want to do that and a grand on top? Which obviously I was not about to do. I would have loved to be able to, but it isn't. Not something I would have felt good about spending my money on at that time. Just because I could have made it happen, but man, it would have been a bad decision. Alright, let me hurry up and keep ripping here. I'm so not used to opening packs. I've been on like a huge break from the channel trying to just kind of think about how I want to operate, how I want to continue forward doing content, knowing that I don't wish to lean too far into the pack opening side of the hobby. The hobby's bigger than we make it. You do not need to open any packs. You could exist just fine in this hobby, never opening a single product. You could just buy singles and financially 100% of the time, you will always be better off. Not just financially, but in terms of what you're getting. Like actual card, like what you're actually gonna get, it's way more worth it. Because there's no more gamble. Before you buy a single pack, I think what everybody should do, especially if they're master setting, any card that is less than the pack price, just buy that card. If the card's under $5, buy that card. Buy every single card in the set that is under $5. Then go buy like 100 or so bucks worth of packs and see if you get lucky past that. But I honestly feel that will open everybody's eyes into, holy crap, I've been doing this wrong. Be like, yeah, you've been doing this wrong. I've been doing this wrong. We've all been doing this wrong. Ripping is a sickness. It's gambling. It's a disease. I want to help treat the people, treat the masses. Open your eyes. But of course, this is a new release, you know, and if you can get the new set on new release, yeah, by God willing, you better do so. Go enjoy it. But don't, you know, don't go killing yourself if you gotta break your butt. I don't want to see people starving for cardboard. Because I've been there. It's not a way to live. We shouldn't be that. That isn't the fucking visual we need for this hobby. I'm telling you, you don't need to be broke in this hobby. You don't need to be. You can do it. I guarantee you, you can buy the singles, have tons of money, and tons of trade fodder. Tons of trade fodder. I'm telling you, man. 10 packs is ripped, and that's all you plan to rip for the set. But I'm saying, instead of ripping any, how much did you spend on the 10 packs? A little under $40, right? Like 38, 39 maybe, depending on what your sales tax is. If you had taken that $40 and just bought, as I said, one of each card that's under $5, you could have got basically a perfect run. All hit packs. And just told yourself you bought 10. But we already did this. We already got this. We already got it. I got dupe. Okay, first duplicate. We got a Mega Kangaskhan. We got the twins. This one is better centered, though. This one is way better centering. It's a little bottom heavy. A little bottom heavy. But I prefer bottom heavy over left to right. So I prefer this one. Hey, Market Scraper. Since you were the first one in there, you're going to get the other one, man. I'm going to send this to you. I have a bag for you, brother. I got to find your bag. You had like 4 cards in there. I'm going to chuck this other one in here for you, man. Thanks for being the first in stream, brother. I'm going to send this Mega Kangaskhan EX. I didn't want to say it wrong. Like Mega Kangaskhan, yeah. We're going to send you a Mega Kangaskhan EX, man. I appreciate you, fam. I don't really do the giveaways anymore, but I still have those fucking bags, man. They're still fucking somewhere. And if I can't find the one that had the 4 cards in it, I don't think you had anything crazy. I'm trying to think of what you might have had. You might have had, like... What was it? Like, maybe a trainer gallery? Like a little art rare or something? Maybe you had an amazing rare? For some reason, I feel like you might have had, like, an amazing rare Raikou. For some reason, that's jumping out to me, but now I'm starting to second guess that thought. Like, maybe I'm thinking of a different bag. I feel like you had 3 or 4, like, okay, this is, like, all right. But, you know, who knows? Maybe the market's gone crazy, bro. Maybe they went up. I don't remember there being anything off the top of my head that would have, like, boo! But, like, maybe, bro. I'll take a look. I'll let you know. I'll reach out. I still got your email there. We'll take a look, man. Oops. Drop that book. Dude, I still haven't eaten dinner. Oh, my God. All I've had is 3 protein bars today. Shit, bro. Like I said, though, please don't starve for Pokemon. I'm not starving because I don't have money for food. I'm starving because I didn't make dinner yet. I have food. I swear to God, I could grab some chips right now. If you need to see me eat something, don't be concerned. I am eating. Trust me. I have food. Ooh. We got a little Magnezone. Acerola. Aww. Almost didn't notice that was a Yukimori because she did so good. She carved the fuck out of that Helioptile. Look at that little guy. And we got the reverse too. Favorite artist right there, man. Inteleon's back. Hold on, I gotta read this. Bring down. Choose a Pokemon and play both. Hold on. Yours or your opponent's that has the least HP remaining, except for this Pokemon, and it is knocked out. That's sick. That's awesome. Every time there's an Inteleon, I guarantee you, he's a fucking sniper, bro. He's always a sniper, bro. He can just be like, pop. And just in case you need to kill one of your own Pokemon for some type of effect, you can do it to yourself. It's a perfect way to make anything happen, and we do have a Mega behind this. I just saw the Peaky. Yes. Yes. Take another one. Yes. Mega Absol. Fucking sick, brother. So hungry. Oh my god, I might need to grab something to eat just to shut my stomach up. I think I had snacks in my bag. I know I did. Ah. The superfood cookie. Oh, there's an IR. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense that there's an IR for it. Because it has a good attack. It has a good attack, man. I have not seen the IR, though. How does it look? Like, describe the artwork. Is he sniping? Is he back up on top of the tower like the VMAX? Sitting there fucking... I'm about to... I have eyes on the target. The man on the right. He's my son. You really gotta start better than that. I just killed your fucking son. He just says it like, bro, I'm not even stressed about you being mad, killing me. You know you can't touch me. I'm untouchable. But you need to communicate better, because I just shot your boy. Ugh. It's alright. Plant-based, okay. Fair trade chocolate. I like that part. Because they be using slave labor children just to get your fucking Hershey's, bro. Dangerous, man. I don't want that. I don't need... I was going to say, I don't need dark chocolate on my conscience. But then my brain was like, but you love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's your favorite chocolate. Has more antioxidants. Oh yeah, also, let me read this Mega Absol. Terminal period. If your opponent's active Pokemon has exactly 6 damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. Love it. That's easy to make happen. See, your opponents reveal their hand, discard a card you find there. It does 200. I mean, honestly, you can make that happen pretty easily. Oh yeah. Dark chocolate edgy. Proven to increase happiness. What was the thing I was just going to say? Oh yeah. So like the most common HP is 280. You hit for 200. They get rid of a card from their hand. Then if you can drop 20 damage on them, which there's a whole bunch of Pokemon that can move 20 damage around. You can move 30 with Monkey Dory. Anyway. So, that's 230 damage in a turn. Most likely, they're going to have 60. And then, boom, you can just fucking know. But you have to do the 20, pretty much, if they're 280. Unless they're a 290, which is not the thing. Let me think here. 200, 260 in a turn. Yeah? Hold on. Okay, so let's say they have 320. You play this with 2 Monkey Dories. You pop 2 Monkey Dories, take 60 damage off, hit for 200, and then that 320 is brought down to 60. All you have to do is hit next turn with the terminal period, but I think it's better if you set up your damage not using Mega Absol, because you can't guarantee they're not going to blast him and kill him. And then you won't be able to use terminal period the next turn, which kind of ruins your whole fucking plan. Good card, though. Okay, opposite of that. We have one more mini. Oh, come on, man. Hands are too weak these days, man. Let me finish this dang cookie. Okay, there. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I stand before you today, a reformed man. Despite me sitting in front of you today gambling on Pokemon packs, I renounce the evils of truth and light. No, I'm not about to go into a rocket spiel. Let's do the DR. Psychic for the energy, in case anybody really needs to know. All you really need to know is... BAM! No. BAM! BAM! No, okay. But how cool! If we would have just BAM! Mewtwo. BAM! Another hit. Okay. Let's not get another Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, please don't tell me that was... Please don't tell me I seriously just saw another Mega Kangaskhan EX Full Art. I swear I think I just saw it. Tell me I didn't just peek you the same card, bro. Fire in this pack. I hope. Market Scraper about to get two Mega Kangaskhan EX Full Arts. Bang! Oh, that's funny, bro. Market Scraper getting the regular Mega Kangaskhan EX Full Art to go with his AX Full Art. Oh my goodness. Serendipity is too funny, man. Fate has spoken. Fate said, you know what? Y'all two got a match, man. Y'all two got a match, man. I want y'all to walk in the party and say, fuck, y'all brothers? I didn't know y'all were brothers. That's so cute. Y'all dressed the same? What? Word? Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta sleep that too. And we gotta sleep with the Mega Absol. Ooh. Yo, Marcus Scraper, send me a refreshed email, by the way. This will look crispy. I'm all out of top loaders, but I will sacrifice some of the ones on my other cards and I will buy more later. So I can get this safely packed here. Card bags I should have somewhere. Don't for the life of me remember where I put them right now, but they're somewhere. I'll remember eventually. I think they're on that shelf over there. But I don't feel like digging around. Sorry. I don't feel like digging around that shelf right now. We're going to set this down. Let me sit your hitties right over. Here, I'll just block my screen with them. Boom, you can't see it, but I can't see anything right now. We'll just scoop these. Boop. I don't have a play set. You got half of it. I'm going to give them to you, man. I'm not looking for dupes right now. I'm not really actively, at least for the exact moment, I'm not really in a player mindset. It just feels like I want to see how some of the new
Mega Block is going to unfold before I start getting back into it. 100% real, just like being a good judge of myself, unbiased. I need to play a lot more in person before I think about competing. So I'm gonna sit back this time and sort of, instead of like building a bunch of decks, I just want to see how things are playing, watch players in the meta, watch what they're building, take my time to really soak everything in before I think about what I want to start playing, so I can pick one deck, just one deck, and play that deck. Like, really lock in, pick a deck that is not going to have too many things that I need to worry about rotating out, because the next rotation is going to change a lot for the new meta. And with them bringing back 3 prizers in the forms of megas, it's going to be really difficult. You have to be on top of your stuff if you want to try to make it to Worlds. And if I want to take it seriously, I need to take my time in the starting here. I need to take my time, really think about what I want to start playing, and then, at the same time, I'm going to be playing casually. Start getting just my muscle memory, my mechanics down, so that, I'm comfortable to play. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick little break from the Mega here and rip us some Black Bolt Light Flare. Get us some God Packs. That sound good? Anyone want some God? I want some God Packs. I witnessed a homie pull a God Pack right in front of me, in my face. Pulled the Zekrom in my face too. It's like he had a vendetta against me. Felt personal. Looked over at me like, not yours. He didn't say that, but like it felt like it in the back of my head. Alrighty. I want to be right here when it opens. I'm going to get that first whiff of that. This has been sitting in this box, in these packs, from Pokemon Center since they shipped out the last, delayed booster bonus. This has been accruing potential energy all that time. Oh wait, let's see the energy. Not a foil. Not a God Pack. That's fine too. I would not have liked a God Pack to start, actually. I want to ease into this. Look at the little baby. Unfortunately, though, I already have this one. Oh well, it'll go in my vendor lot. This is a copy I can sell now past my master lots. It's a good one, no. Got a little Terrakion. Get the little baby Sewaddle. Damn, Sewaddle got a forehead on his ass. Damn, boy. No ass. Tyra Banks' forehead. No offense to Tyra Banks. She's gorgeous. There's nothing ugly about a large forehead. It's just a feature. A prominent feature that would get you immediately arrested if you did anything illegal, because, how often can you tell the cop, oh, I know for a fact I could tell you what they look like. She had a big-ass forehead. She had a big-ass forehead. Her eyes were far apart. She had a gap in her tooth. She had so many features that are prominent. She wasn't ugly by any means. I'll make that clear. She was beautiful. I don't want you to think I'm saying that because of all these features that they combined well somehow, this imaginary person I'm creating in my head. She was just as cute as this Sewaddle. We connected it back. Kids are watching Black and White show, and that Pokemon involved battling the one bug gym. Yup. Dude, honestly, I did start watching the Black and White series recently, Market Scraper, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro, they made Sewaddle look like a fucking Naruto character, bro. The way he was shooting his leaves out and using his web, bro, it was like Naruto Shippuden Pokemon. Like, Sewaddle looks so fucking hard, bro. I was like, so why is Sewaddle badass right now? Look at him. Swaddle badass in a black and white anime. God, hey! He came out swanging. That boy was swanging. Golly. Never watched it before now. Yeah, same. I skipped. I did watch a lot of the Diamond and Pearl series when that was out. I watched a bit of the Fire Red and Leaf Green series when it was out. I think those were the only series I watched past, like, the Gen 3 series, though. Get the SWAT boom. Sharon. Bam! Ah, no worries. Bam! Ah. Oh, we got a foil, though. We got a foil. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll take a foil. Boom, that's a take. We take. Oh, I forgot to sleeve Swaddle. Sleeve the Swaddle. Boom. Let me rip faster, man. I feel like I'm going slow. I thought I'd be done with this stream by now, but I forgot about these bundles. But even still, I'm taking forever just to get to the ETBs. I know yapping is a part of streaming, and I haven't streamed in a long time. I should take some time to be like, hey, here's what's been going on with me. But honestly, bro, there's been so much going on with me, dude. Oh, Pokeball. Like, I would be spending forever talking. We got a Bouffalon. That's a good EX. Bouffalon is a very good EX. That little Boofer makes him nice and strong, so it technically has, like, what is it? 250 HP. Hits for 100 and can hit for 100 more if it's an active EX. Not bad. And it hits for colorless. You know, that's always a underrated thing, is having the ability to hit for no real color cost. That's another good thing for EXs, so decent. You take a Bouffalon. Mash my camera. I'm revealing my studio, my inner workings. Trying to block the sound as best I can by putting the mattress up against the wall because there's a huge party going on next door still. They've turned down the music, thankfully, because it's like 11:30. Yeah. Dude, I could barely even get in my house. I feel like I already said that at the start, dude. They blocked my house. There's children sitting in the street wearing all black. I could have ran them over. And I'm trying to tell them, hey, you got kids sitting in the street, and I need you to move your cars so I can get in my house. Guy's doing this to me. I'm like, motherfucker, do you hear what I'm saying? Whose kids are sitting directly in the street, and who's blocking my fucking house? Move your shit. Well, don't fucking talk like this. Come over to my car and go like this. If you're gonna fucking say I'm running my mouth, come say it with your mouth. Be a fucking man. I'd have just called the cops and been like, hey, we need CPS here. Right now. We need CPS. Because someone is not watching their kids. And because I'm swearing, he wants to go, hey man, chill down, there's kids. There's kids. And I'm like, there's kids? Didn't you just hear me? No one's watching the kids and they're sitting in the street, motherfucker. Are you dumb? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It was obvious I don't think he did. He could talk to me well enough that he could speak what I thought was very good English, but I knew it wasn't his first language. But still, you understood what I said. You said, oh, okay, I understand. Don't say you understand if you don't understand. I told you, your kids are in the street. They can get hit by a car. Even the kids were better. The kids heard me and they were like, oh, we're sorry. We'll tell them to go move. Hey, you guys. And they went and got them while the parents all just sat around drunk, blaring music, ignoring their children. But they want to be worried about me saying an F-bomb around the kids that were worried about the other kids. Fucking come on, bro. Got children raising children. While the parents, you got a grass energy. Foil. I don't know when I missed the foil grass energy, but bam. Anyway, fuck those neighbors. We got Pokemon. And who needs suspense? That was the last pack of White Flare. That was it on that one. Got a fat stack of bulk going right now. Oh wait, since I'm master setting, let me keep this bulk separate. That's Mega Evolution. Okay, this is the start of Black Bolt White Flare. Yeah, White Flare's all here. Okay. Separate this bulk. And I will put it back in the booster bundle, why not? At least then I'll know what set the bulk is, and I can just pick it up and go, here's White Flare bulk. That's what I've been doing pretty much. Whatever product I got the packs from, I put the bulk back into and keep consolidating. Alrighty. I'm going to pre-open all these packs. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to have them ready to go. I almost knocked your cards over, Market Scraper. I'm going to move those real quick. Alright, perfect. Boom. Whoop. Alright, we're ready to speed it. Or are we? Bam! Oh! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, it's a great one! What's going on, Pokey Rocker? Oh, Jax! What a fucking cutie! You fucker! Careful, there's kids. We got the Darumaka art rare. Such a fucking cute one. Oh my god, I wanted this one. Fucking Meloetta EX, triple banger brought to you by a foil Grass Energy, brother. Grass Energy gang, clocking it. And gotta keep my bulk separate. Boom. Sleeving those up. Sleeve, no card behind. We got 2 Grass Energies. I might have to rip a little Grass Energy. I'll rip a little. I already have the Meloetta EX. So I guess that's another one I can shift into my trade fodder / vending stack for my shows upcoming. Alright, next pack. No suspense. We're just ripping. Going straight to the cards. Pokey Rocker, I hope you're having a good evening. Alright, Genesect DX is good. I'll take more Genesect DXs. Got like, this is my 3rd regular one, and I got a full art as well. But this is a playable one, so actually this one I do want a playset of, just because I want to have enough to make a couple different decks. This thing breaks steel-type cards, brother. You can just freely grab 2 different evolution steel-type Pokemon. Let me see, hold on, let me double check here. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Evolution Steel Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So you can get your Metal Maker Metang to get free energy, and a Steel type to attack with, to, you know, like your primary Steel attacker, who is probably going to be like Archelodon for most people, and then you can get energy back out of your discard? Like, brother... You're killing it, brother. This elevates Steel to a whole other level of speed and precision that it has not yet had. Steel has had great energy acceleration in the past, but this Genesect is fucking great for Steel-type players. This is going to be interesting, and I want to play Steel because of this card. It is such a good regular EX. So I'm going to go ahead and take streams time to tell them, yes, that regular EX bangs. It probably dated your mom before your dad. And she thinks about Genesect to this day. She doesn't say it, and she won't. out of respect and love for your father. But she knows. She knows. Late at night when she awakes, from her slumber, and she stirs and she can't get herself to fall back asleep, she thinks of Genesect. She aches for Genesect. But she bites her lip every time she hears the name. Genesect. I mean, what, honey? Yes, of course, I'm making mac and cheese for dinner. Oh, another foil. Take that. Crosscut. Haxorus is usually good too. Let's read. Crosscut for 80 plus. If your opponent's active is an evolution, it does 80 more damage. So for 2 colorless, you can hit for 160. Pretty good. But it's still a stage 2 evolution. So Axe Blast. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it is knocked out. See, now that's the type of move I expect to see on a Haxorus. It usually has some type of instant knockout move. That's always what I tend to see. Hold on. I gotta get my phone right or it's gonna collapse on me. It was off balance. I couldn't find my regular tripod. That's why you guys are so low right now. I wanted to have this one, which I have the tripod, but I couldn't find the little mount that I clip onto this that like holds my phone. So whatever, fuck it. We did it this way. We're doing it however we can do it. It is what it is. Another sleeve ready. Grab the next pack. This one is the God Pack. Never mind. We can hope, we can dream, we can skip to the back. Got a Kyurem, and we got the Genesect SIR, motherfucker! Eat my ass. Eat it. Eat my fucking ass. You just fucking love it. You fucking love that sweaty head. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I'm just so fucking happy. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. And a double banger with the Kyurem EX. Let's fucking go, dude. If there was one of the lower tier SIRs I was gonna get, it was gonna be that one that was gonna be extremely, extremely happy to see. Little off center. Couldn't give a fuck. It's getting played, brother. This is still like 60, 70 bucks. Damn, it's got a fat ass and no forehead. This bitch's eyebrows are touching her hairline. Her eyebrows are touching her damn hairline. But she got yams, brother. She got them yams, dog. She eats that cornbread. Oh, it's a beautiful SIR, though. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, that's one less I gotta buy for the master set. Oh, she's going in a binder and she's sitting pretty. Mwah. Hello, Genesect SIR. Keep it rolling, buddy. Let's get the God Pack on the last one to celebrate. Oh, how awesome would that have been? Just to send it off. Just a little extra panache. A little extra flair. Size Toad. Oh, that would have been sick. Okay. No great grass to end it on. But, oh wait, I've been forgetting to separate my bulk. Hold on. So that. Yeah, hold on. Gotta separate my black bolt, not black flare. I pulled an Ian with Ian and said the set name wrong. Okay, that's mega. Okay, that's boop, boop, and then this, these, that. Okay, you guys sitting here. All right, we're on to the ETBs. Dang, nice, dude. Dude, I'm so glad I let those sit for a long time and got to enjoy them a little later. Like when it's harder to find black, white. It feels like I fucking came up more because it's like, wow, I ripped this when no one else has it right now. Like everybody else is like, oh man, you know, it'd be cool. Can't find any more right now, but oh well, new set's here. Got to keep moving. I get to enjoy both at the same time because I was patient, and it feels nice. I like that. Whew. Let's move along. Oh, Kitty, she back. The baby. Okay, Caster. Important question. I need you to level with me. God, you're so cute. Can you tell me which one of these ETBs you think is going to have the better hits? Is it going to be Lucario or Gardevoir? Sniff the Lucario first. Do a little sniff. Wow, you really don't fuck with Lucario. Okay, Gardevoir. She's pretty. She have good hits? Wow, that was. I don't think either of these are good, but this one's gonna be real bad. I hope you're not understanding the question. I'm just gonna open these now. It's gonna be that bad? She went no. This bitch, she can't even try to be nice. She's like, you're about to be sad now. You got the best of what you're gonna get. Okay. Alright, Caster. Oh, wait, I was going to take a little hit. A little grass energy gang. I totally forgot because I got lost in the hits. Hey, anybody who's a proud medical patient and or lives in a state where cannabis is available to you, go ahead. Ready yourself. I'm giving you time now to go grab yourself wow, that's stupid. They put the coin on top of the promo. That seems like a big fucking flub. Potentially could damage my fucking promo that way. It looks okay, I think, but, you know, fuck. I want to have a nice Alakazam. What if it had had a giant coin imprint on it? Luckily, I think I'm fine. Ooh. I'm going to say right off the bat, this is a tiny thing only the players are going to like. This. Great touch. The text, this font is different. The numbers are a different font. It's bolder and straighter, easier to see, and for the larger numbers, for the 100, that is helpful too. Like adding for the higher numbers like that, that's nice. I will say though, oh wow, they changed it too. There's no more. Actually, that's great. That's so much easier. So there's no more low dice and high dice, where there's like a dice that starts at like 70 or something, and then goes up to like 150 or some shit. Like that's great. Or 130, whatever it was. So now it's just some dice that have 100, and then other ones that are 1 through 60 or 1 through 50. That's fine. That works a lot better. That's really good, actually. Good change. Good change on the dice. I'll take that. Okay. If anybody's ready, grab yourself your Blinky, your flower, whatever you want. I'm just gonna relax, man. I had a long work day. I still need to eat dinner, so I'm gonna finish these ETBs quick. And then I'm gonna sling me up some fucking wontons, some lo mein real quick. I got it ready. I just gotta heat that shit. Ooh. Like a sweet baby. Why are you gonna lay there? Careful. That's my phone charger right in front of you if you lay on that. You're so cute. You're so careful. She's so careful. Oh, she's such a sweet baby. Let me get that little stuff out of your eyes. You've had those little dirt in your tear ducts. Make you pretty. There you go. Clean eyes for that pretty baby. Okay. Grass energy gang. Collaborate.
Yo, Hunter Elliott. Hunter Alexander, welcome to the stream. I am doing well. I've been on a long break. Trying to get on top of things in my personal life that I've been putting off due to my rampant Pokemon card addiction. So that's why you have not seen me as much. Oh, goodness. I swallowed some vape there, for sure. Excuse me. But yeah, I will be returning with content to the channel. There are plans for a return. Okay, see now. Remember what I said before? Okay, so yeah, the other codes were like not as saturated. You're not supposed to be able to see that little gray line kind of printing. So I was initially right. There was something wrong with those codes. Man, I want to see an art rare at a Mega. We've been getting some hits for Mega. We got well, just tonight. Let's stick to just tonight. Well, yeah, let's add. Previously, I've opened a 3-pack, and I opened 2 sleeve blisters, so 5 packs. Out of those 5 packs, I got a Mega Camerupt EX and a Mega Latias EX. So far, we've opened up a 3-pack, 2 mini tins, 10 sleeve blisters, of Mega, and we have gotten 2 regular Mega Kangaskhans, 2 full art Mega Kangaskhans. We've gotten a Mega... What was the other Mega? Mega Manectric, Mega Absol. Was there another Mega? No, okay. Full art Buddy Poffin. So Mega's been doing okay. But still no ARs, still no SIRs. We've yet to see anything really higher tier. At least on my side. I spoke too soon. We see it now. We see it now. The Clawlitzer. Underrated fucking AR. This one's so good. If they put texture on this, it would have been... Oh, it would have been so fire, bro. Just those lines on that fucking... I'm sorry. I'm like looking at it and not showing you guys. It doesn't show really on the camera, I don't think. But like on these walls, like these straight vertical lines going along like these spires, if there were texture on there, it'd be so fire. It's really great art. Clawlitzer looks sick in this, and Clawlitzer is a really interesting Pokemon. In the games, Clawlitzer's like low-key lit. Like Clawlitzer is kind of good. Like you could take Clawlitzer to the Elite Four and like blast some shit, kind of. At least from what I remember, I had a little pop-off with Clawlitzer, where I was like, this motherfucker can handle, you know, some people. This he's solid. I'm afraid to even go past it, because I'm like, I want to see something else good, but like, I want to keep enjoying my first AR.
Okay, just a regular hollow. Moving along, moving along. We got a hit, though. Dude, I'm sweating in here. Turn my AC up. Ooh, almost dropped it. You saw that. I had to whip out the frickin' Spider-Man Spidey sense. Alright, let me double check chat here. Because it pops up and then it disappears. So, like, if I don't see it when it pops up, then I'll miss it. Okay. Hey, no problem, Hanser. It's all good. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the name changed too. I still go by UPB. At this point, as far as channel identity, I will always be Ultimate Pack Battles in my head. For some reason, UPB. If I were on the street and someone said UPB, I would react as if I heard my name, because I was referred to as Ultimate Pack Battles in UPB for like a good few 3-4 years. That was a name that I went by, so I feel like for a long time there's gonna be a part of it that's like, yeah, UPB is totally fine. But as far as the channel that UPB is running is gonna be RCA. Either's fine. I kind of like the Ring of RCA as well. It doesn't feel like it's a real name yet because I haven't put the content up yet. I also have not filmed the content because my brain can't decide how I want to do this. I can either do it live action or I can do it lightly animated and like drawn out and just voiceover. But there's going to be some light sketches involving like card addicts meeting anonymously. And it would be easier to draw that anonymously instead of having to find out a way to film different angles as just me. It would be so much easier to draw it, but it would also be harder in ways to draw it. You get what I mean? Like, in both ways. It's harder and easier. It's just different. But that's just one series I want to put on the channel. And that series is mainly to voice, to use as a method of conveying real messages in, like, just how people are moving in the hobby. There's a lot of people just... They're mindlessly consuming. And that's like the worst thing you can do in this hobby is just instantly flipping stuff the second you get it, never holding on to anything and liking it really, not knowing really what you like, not figuring out what you want to get out of Pokemon before you start throwing your money around wildly. Take a second. Just look at all the different ways that people are inputting into the hobby and getting stuff back out of it. And look at, because there's so many different ways you could not manipulate. I don't know, my brain wanted to use an M word and said, because I keep saying move through this hobby. People keep moving through the hobby. And what's another one? Like, people just need to get motivated differently. Or that's the thing. They need to, like, apply motivation to the products they're buying, to the cards they want to buy, instead of just sort of going, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do because this is what everybody's doing right now. It's like, fuck, I mean, let's say you really looked through this new set and you didn't see anything you liked. No problem, Hunter. I'm kind of just talking to Ether. Let's say you just saw, like, you saw it, and even though, in my opinion, there's a lot of great arts in this set, say you don't feel that way. You don't care. Are you wrong for skipping it? No. Could it very well take off in monetary value and you could look back with regret going, oh, I should have at least bought some stuff to maybe hold? And, yeah, that's always good, just for, like, a short outlook. Could always do that, too. But like, you don't have to go hard ripping every set if you don't even care much for it, just because it's the new set. Fucking, there's no shame in taking a break. You could be like, I'm not feeling this one. And if anyone's like, you're not a diehard, you're not real, you're not down for every set, you mean to tell me you're not down for just mindlessly throwing your money at anything, even though you don't have a vague interest in any of the single things that you have to gain out of the thing you're throwing money at? I'm like, no, I don't. Freaking tourist. Look at this tourist, bro. Can't believe this tourist, bro. It's like, why? You're so dumb. That's even more touristy. You just a conformist, bro. That being said, though, I want to rip every set because that's what matters to me. But it don't have to matter to you. If I couldn't get, this is a great fucking holo. Great fucking holo. Not even mad at this holo. We wanted this one. My head just shook a little bit because I actually am like, dude, yes. This freaking holo is going to make grass go crazy. Let me read this off for you guys. Ability, Wild Growth. This is very similar to, I believe, a Venusaur card originally, but it's been swapped as a Meganium. I could be wrong. Fact check me. Anyone rewatching this, leave it in the comments if I was wrong. Call me dumb, and I will say thank you right now. In the now, so I don't have to say it later, but I'll like the comment. Anyway, each basic grass energy attached to all of your Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. The effect of Wild Growth doesn't stack. That last part is important. It means you cannot have 2 Meganium on your bench and make your grass equal 4. You can't that's too much. You can't stack the effect. So you have 1 of these on your bench at a time, and you're golden. Or you can have 2 on your bench at a time, so that even if they want to take out 1 to make you weaker, ain't gonna work. Not gonna work. You gotta take it. I got another one lined up right now. You can take out 2 at once if you can. Anyway, it can attack for 4 for Solar Beam, but when you're doubling your energy, that's technically a 2 cost for 140. So it is an okay attacker on its own. Not bad. If you really wanted, you could try and get techie, put in a little maximum belt in your deck, A-spec, you throw another 50 HP on this, it could attack for 190 for 2 grass. It's not bad. But mostly you just want this to sit pretty on the bench. You get some Teal Mask Ogre Pawns. Yeah, Teal Mask Ogre Pawns, Hydrapple EX. This thing's going to find a home, making Hydrapple EX great. And you know what's so funny? I happen to have a deck that's ready to go. And you know what that deck is? It's a Teal Mask Ogre Pawn deck. Oh, and I can put that full art Buddy Buddy Poffin in there right now. You know what's in that Teal Mask deck? I'm trying to get to one. Jesus Christ, where are they? Did I take my Hydrapples out? Hydrapple! I took the full art Hydrapples out. We already have a built and ready Hydrapple EX deck. I could just shift some cards around, throw some Wild Growth Meganiums in here with the rare candies, and whoop! And people would say, like, why do you don't need to play rare candies in your Hydrapple EX deck. You could just play, like, Diplins. Like, those Diplins are not bad either for attackers. And yes, that's true, but I only play 1 Diplin, and I play I think 2 or 3 rare candies. All I gotta do is run 4 rare candy. I already have the spots for rare candy figured into this deck. So I've done 1 step of the work on the deck build to get this thing to have the full max rare candy in there. It's pretty much ready to go, brother. We got Hydrapple. I will have to buy an SIR though, because I gotta stun a little. I love this deck, and if it's actually being amplified, I might not need to play a whole bunch of other decks. This is a deck I actually already like, so fuck. is just a basic deck too. It's nothing crazy, but it just got fucking. They just turned it up to 11. It's like they're begging me to stick with Hydrapple. They're like, stick with the grass energy, gang, bro. Chill out. You don't have to think about what to play. We'll get tougher. We'll turn up the potency, brother. Wild growth. We got the greenhouse going. Oh, Meganium, you're going to make me a happy player, man. Oh, you're going to make me a happy player. Oh, let me speed up, though. We're slowing down. Here.
Oh, baby! We got a Gardy! Time to party!
And we got some. Oh, let's take an Ultra Ball reverse, too. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Sleeve the Gardy. Next pack. Bam! Why does this Snom look so goddamn good to me? Shit, he's cute. And he got the yams on his face. Back to you, just gotta ask, how long is your hair and why is it fluffy? It's fluffy because I've been brushing it. I don't know how long it is, man. It's gonna... Let me see, for reference, my belly button is here. And it is at longest here. So like 2 inches from my belly button. Maybe. Is that 2 inches? Something like that. Yeah, it's gotten fucking long now. But we've been taking care of it. I've been brushing it a lot more. I found out I've been messing up. Supposed to be using multiple brushes. Some old lady was like, "You need to get a boar's head brush," because that's it. Because I was like, "How do you get yours smooth? What do you wash yours with?" And she was like, "Well, I wash it with this, but like it's not so much that you just have to brush your hair a lot." And I was like, "I have these brushes. Are those good?" And she's like, "Yeah, but you need a boar's head brush too. That's the one you need that gets what you want, where it's smoother and more together." Down here it's still fluffy though, because it's hard to get all the hair evenly brushed with the boar's head unless I'm like holding it all together and like doing it maybe. I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut off like, I don't know about that much soon, because it's getting to be a fucking lot, dude. I can't handle this much hair. It feels great when it's like clean and freshly washed and I have like product in it and looks nice and it's manageable before it's gotten any tangles at all. Hold on. Boom. Oh yeah, we already did this pack. We already did this pack and I put it back together. I forgot. Anyway, let me see. I want to read this this Grumpig actually. What's this ability? Energize steps. Oh, that's a lot of text. Hold on. That's a lot of fucking text for a Pokemon card. Holy shit, actually. For some reason, that really just struck me. How much text is on this card? I think we're gonna start seeing Pokemon cards that have novels like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sometimes. I think we're getting there. This Grumpig is a telltale sign right here. Woo! Hold on. My phone's shaking. My notification went off. Anyway. Energize steps. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Not bad, dude. Not bad, dude. Brother, this could do, hold on. Let me think about this. Huh. Bro, this could pop off a whole lot of stuff, actually. Yeah, pretty much anything that pops off with, like, or has a high energy cost, this Grumpig is going to get stuff, attacking a lot earlier. That's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ah! Sorry for scaring you, cat. She jump scared. I'm just like, nah. I just want to get to the hits, man. I'm itching. Okay, we'll savor these last two of this first ETB. Grass Energy Game. Oh, it's going to be a good one then. Boop. Oh, the baby cheeky. Oh, the baby cheeky with the garden, with the flowers, and with the weeds. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. I'm over the cuteness. I just had to... I was overwhelmed. Overfloweth with cute. Oh, yes! Yes, man! Another full art item. I will fucking take it, bro. We got the Buddy Buddy Poffin. Now we got the Premium Power Pro. We got the Triple P. During this turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Fuck yes, dude. There was a potential fighting deck I wanted to play too, actually. Like the Conkeldurr. Oh man, there's something stuck on the card. Is that gonna come off? Oh, good. Oh, but it left an indentation. I've been seeing that a lot, where there's like a hair or a paper or something, and it like gets stuck to the card after the printing, and it like damages it, kinda. Freaking dumb. I mean, it's a playable. I'm gonna use this in a deck anyway, and it probably would potentially. I mean, I've never had a card get damaged through my shuffling and playing. Honestly, I've had cards I've sold that I full on riffle shuffled with, because I know how to do it gently. You can do it gently and just your cards, they can bend a little. You know, you guys. You can bend your cards a little. This is all you really need to do for riffle shuffle. You just... I let those fall. But, if you were on a table, they'd just go... You can do it real soft. I've shuffled like that with a bunch of decks from my past. And I've sold those cards to vendors who I've told them I have shuffled the cards that way. And they looked at them super extra hard when I told them, oh, no, I've shuffled those that way. Those are played. They're just not played condition. And he went, yeah, these are 100% near mint. You shuffled clean. he's like, these are near mint. There's no whitening, no crease, no bend. These are clean. I'm like, yeah, I played at least like 10 games with some of those SIRs. They definitely saw some play. I was just real ginger with it. But man, the fresh out of the pack has got a dent. I'm more gentle than that. That's what I was trying to get at with all my yapping. Alright. LPM. The first CTV. We got Lucario here. Waiting in reserve. Psychic. I'm going to call it, this one has the Gold Mega Gardevoir. Boom. A boom. A bibbidi bibbidi boom. A boom. A boom. A boom.
Oh, baby! That's cute. We got a Donald Trump. And a Steelix.
Why Mr. President plotting on that Rattata like that? You see him? What's he gonna do? Anyway. Evidence gathering. Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Switch a card from your hand with the top card of your deck. That's pretty useful. That's pretty useful, actually. So let's say you do, what is it? Like, oh man, I just noticed it's damaged. Yeah, it's damaged on the top. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. Definitely right there. It got dinged. It's not like terrible, but like it's heavily noticeable. When you look at it, it's like, oh yeah, the way it catches the light is so mean because it looks so bad. It's like, damn. Right, and you're like, it's like, oh no. It's not that bad though. I could probably smooth that out. see if I can fix it even a little bit. Okay. Does it look like I improved it? Nah, not really. Maybe slightly, just so I can say slightly if I want to make myself feel better. I think maybe slightly it's better, but only slightly. But hey, man, all right, not a terrible ETB. What did that one have? The Mega Gardevoir EX, the regular one, the Full Art Premium Pro, and an Art Rare. Oh, and the Clawlitzer. So yeah, we got 2 Art Rares, Full Art item, a Mega. That's all right. That's not bad. Especially considering I'm starting to get the sense that the Art Rares are harder to pull in this set, which I kind of suspected because there's not a whole lot of them. Hi, baby. Ooh, the pretty baby. Knows me. You want to wish me some luck on the next ETB, even though you were hating on it? You get a kiss? Rub your face? Did you just see yourself on the camera finally? I think she just became she just became conscious. She's like, holy shit, is that me? Yeah, that's you. You seeing that's me and you? You see yourself on there? Are you self-conscious? Don't be self-conscious, you're so pretty. Everybody's gonna love you. They're gonna say, oh, she's so pretty. What's her name? How old is she? They're gonna ask so many questions. Watch. The comment section's gonna be, oh my gosh, what's her name? She's a star. How old is she? What's her sign? I swear. You don't have to be self-conscious. They're gonna love you. Yeah, they're gonna love you. I know it. It's obvious. Chill out, cat. Okay. Guys, light up the comments. Let Caster know you love her. She's awesome. She doesn't need to be self-conscious. 100%, I could tell she saw her face on my phone screen and went, hold the fuck phone. Is that me? Is that me? Is that us? We're on the phone? I thought that was just for the birds and the squirrels that you put on Cat TV. So good. I'm trying to look at the stuff way down the bottom. What is that down there? It's my first time really going in on this artwork. I'm staying away from it until I can like see everything on release. I don't think those are Pokemon down there. It's just little like dots. Could be Diglett. Cute ass card though. Oh my gosh, so cute. Worth it for the promos alone. For this one and the Alakazam. Both very good promos. This one kind of has that DBZ feel, but they're both like up high on pillars. But this one's like a also the amount of balance it takes to balance on that. It just shows the like I'm balancing both physical and mental. I am so goddamn balanced right now. Oh, dude, the coin too, sick. And that one wasn't on top of my promo, potentially damaging it. So extra plus. Again, the dice change, I'm a fan of. I'm cool with the dice change. I'm cool. I'm all good with simplifying things because it was a little bit more difficult before. Having like 2 sets of dice of like low and high tier dice. Or there's 3 sets of dice. Ridiculous. Oh, babe. You don't want to smell? You don't want to rub your face for good luck? Well, too bad. Bless the packs, bless the packs, bless the packs. Bless the packs, bless the packs. Maybe. Okay. Last pack's a new set. That's all I got. Potentially all I'm gonna get.
don't think we'll get much after this. Alright. I'm just going to crack all these. Set them on my lap. Make sure I set them down exactly as they're to be open. I'm just going to fast rip all of these, get them nice and ready. I usually never open this way. If you were to go all the way back through my channel, I used to be so freaking like perfect and meticulous, and I would do the pack tricks, and I would rarely ever skip to the last card. But we're relapsing. This is a bad thing. We shouldn't be ripping. Only because it's a new set am I allowing myself to rip. I caught that with my feet before it touched the floor. You only have my word. Just please take me at my word. I caught that bitch with my feet. God, I'm good. Alright. Is this a good one? No? Okay, let's see if she's right. She said this ain't a good one. Ooh. Dropping ball. You're wrong as fuck.
She's wrong as fuck, guys. We got the full art Venusaur mega motherfucker. Let's fucking go! Grass Energy Gang! Okay, it's me. It's not giving me a big old bang yet, but it's giving me a whole lot of blast to the face. Just here's a 12 gauge, here's a 32, here's a goddamn cut. Get that freaking, what do they call that one? The 352, the light machine gun shit. Oh my gosh. Look at how, it's almost so happy. Look at the little smile, he's so happy. There's a happy Venus.
They're a good trainer. They took good care of it. There's a smile on its little face. I know it. And we got a reverse switch. Before I saw the Mega Venusaur, I was going to say, you know what? I don't care. I got a brand new reverse switch. It's very shiny. I'm happy with the pack. And you know what? I think it was because I was so positive that the pack was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some hits up in it. Slip you to freaking Mega Venusaur. Oh, bulk slipping. Oh, all my packs slipped down. Hold on. I get the order back right. Okay. Okay, let's put them here. Put them. Boom. Wish us luck. This is the last DTB. These are the last packs. We've done well. Okay. It's not good. Got 2 duplicates for Mega so far. Gave those to Market Scraper for being the first one in chat. Those first 2 dupes were the... I was only going to give him the one, but it just so happened that I got the other one to match with it. I got the regular and the full art Mega Kangaskhan EX, and then through 2 other products, pulled the regular and, again, the full art Mega Kangaskhan EX. Wait, did I already open this pack and I'm stupid? I'm stupid. It was just because the cards were out of order. That's why it looked weird. I was like, whoop, there's something in here. That's the second time I think I've done that, where I've just yapped and then forgot I already opened a pack. What do we think, guys? Oh, no. Oh. Cinderace might be good, though. Explosiveness. If this Pokemon is in your hand when you are setting up to play, you may put it face down in the active spot. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. This one's I think, gonna be another, like, really expensive holo. Maybe, like, $3? Because it can go in any fucking deck. It really can. Because you have the ability to play this possibly first. You can attack for 1 colorless with Turbo Flare that attacks for 50.
You get to search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. And it has 160 HP. So potentially, it's 160 HP basic. They get to attack for 50 and set up 3 different basic energy cards. Or not 3 different, up to 3 basic energies. So they could be the same or different types, whatever. It's not bad. Okay, I will say though, as much as I'm planning on playing grass, fire is very powerful right now, so it may not be the smart thing for me to play Hydrapple EX or Venusaur EX. Doesn't mean I'm still not considering it. I just have to watch what people are playing. Fuck. Yes. 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 This is one of the ones I actually did get spoiled for me, and I was like, simple but great. I just fucking love that, dude. Oh, the Ninjask, dude. Cast off shell. Once you return, place Pokemon from your hand, evolving your Pokemon. When you use this ability, search your deck for a Shedinja and put it in your hand. It's so nice. As a U-turn for 90. That's so nice. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. And we got another Meganium. Hell yeah. Good pack, dude. Good pack, dude. Brother. Well, I feel like I was going to almost choke up for a second when I was reading the ability. I was just like, oh, I love it. I just love it. Somehow they made the Ninjask look like it's happy too. There's something about this that's just like it's. I see a smile in there somewhere. I think it's something in the eyes and the shading. They're able to give the effect of like this is a happy Ninjask. This is a really happy Pokey. Heck yeah, dude. They're just all happy. All right. Fighting. Seat up. Rots. Stuff it. I'd love to see that Lucario SIR, man. Let me get it. Let me cop that real quick. Can you just slide that to me? Okay, we got another dupe. Mega Absol. I'll take another one though. It's pretty cool. It's an interesting little Mega. I just don't know if it's worth risking 3 prizes for, you know? I would say though the one of the thing about a lot of these megas is I would not want to set one of these up unless I can attack with it the same turn. 100%. I'm going to say that. So most of these, if I don't have a way to accelerate this amount of... Oh shoot, what are we weird? Are we good? Well, I want to make sure we're good now. Hoping I can see a message from somebody so that I know my live stream is still visible. A lot of times where I have streamed in the past, a lot of times I stream in the past, like if it has to reconnect, it like cuts the whole stream. Okay. Like it'll just be frozen on one frame for the whole rest of it. That's what I've noticed for the past, but I didn't know if that was just because how the YouTube app worked on my older iPhone, or if it was like a permanent problem. If we're fine on this one, we're good. I'll keep ripping. If not, I would have started a secondary little live real quick. I'll talk quieter. I'm sorry. Yes. Also, I need to take a sip of water. Little Crawdon.
Hoping for an art right there.
Another one. Maybe I'll play some fighting. You know, we'll play a little fighting. And this one isn't damaged fresh out of the pack, so that's nice. Very good. It's gradable. Looks nice. There's like a white dot on this border here, but might still get a 10, who knows. Depends on if I can wipe that off. Nah, there's a scuff on the back. Little indent, little white dot, there's something on it. Man, it seems like that's a common thing, where there's just a lot of stuff in the packs. That like right after the card gets printed, it just gets stuck in there and lost in between the cards and pressed in there on the still soft stuff, and it just, I don't know, it's ruining the packs. And which is a shame, because they're being cut well enough. There was some that had huge asses and huge foreheads, and lack thereof of the, the other. Excuse me. Whew. Alright, the bulk tower is getting big. Concerning. Well, I'm liking the amount of hits I'm getting out of Mega. I will say, I'm glad to see a lot of the full art items. I've gotten 2 premium Power Pros. I got a full art Buddy Buddy Poffin. It's pretty nice. How many other items are there in this? Oh, the balloon. I want to see the... Dude, I need a balloon, bro. Because that's going to be more expensive. I didn't notice I saw it. Literally just drank water, and I feel like I need to chug the rest of that bottle. I think I'm dying. I like Weird Al. I'm fine with that. His album Poodle Hat, actually, sincerely, is on probably what I would put my top 10 albums that I just like. Fuck, man, if I had to have 10 albums, and they're like, you can only have 10 albums from an artist to listen to for the rest of your life, one of those 10 albums has to be Weird Al Poodle Hat, because it just has like the largest assortment of what I consider his like best work. Like not considering his early catalog, which is like Beat It or Eat It, and like a Virgin, or like a Surgeon, sorry. Like all of his early work, his early parody work, which, made him. I feel like for that era of Weird Al, his like, White and Nerdy, and even his like other songs on the album, like Hardware Store. Dude, Hardware Store fucking slaps, brother. Hardware Store is a banger. Oh, I love Hardware Store. It's just a fun song about a fucking hardware store, and he must live in a small town. There ain't shit to do. He is hyped about the fucking hardware store. Saying nothing ever happens in this town in a long time since a new star came around. And everybody's so excited today there's a new place I can go buy wood and screws. Ever since I've been walking on air, you can tell I fucking listened to that album a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm nailing those lyrics at least 90% right. I might be missing a couple of those words. I fucking love Poodle Hat, bro. Weird Al, if you happen to see this, send me a signed vinyl of Poodle Hat. If you don't have a pressed vinyl of Poodle Hat, can I have the first one? And then the third question: make a signed a version of Poodle Hat for vinyl. Hey, we got another Guardy. Nice. Take another Guardy. Oh, and we got the reverse Inteleon. The Sniper Inteleon. Very nice sniper. We'll take that reverse. That's a goodie. Got another Guardy to add up to the party. I'm going to the hardware store. Oh, was that all the packs? Was that the last? That was all. I feel so empty now. What do I do? I just peeled open this sleeve because I don't know what else to do. What do I do without packs? Oh God! It hurts. It hurts. The lack. All right, let's recap though. We can recap in reverse order. The hits of the stream were a Mega Gardevoir EX, a Premium Power Pro Full Art, a Mega Absol EX, a Ninjask Art Rare, or Illustration Rare, I should say, a Full Art Venusaur Mega EX, the Gumshoes Illustration Rare, another Premium Power Pro Full Art, a Mega Gardevoir EX, a Clawitzer. Wait. Did I pull another Clawitzer? Am I crazy? Did I already say Clawitzer? Oh no, that was Ninjask. Why did I think it? Anyway. Genesect EX. SIR. A Bang. Nice beauty SIR. From what, Black Bolt, right? Yeah, Black Bolt. Oh my god. And we did have some Black Bolt and White Flare bundles I opened as well. We got the Genesect EX, a Darumaka Art Rare, Meloetta EX Full Art, some more foil energies, a Buffalant EX, a Swadloon, and then we got another Mega Absol EX, with a Full Art Kangaskhan EX. There's the promo Psyduck from our 3-pack, Mega Manectric EX. Got the baby. How did I misread that when I know it's a Buddy Poffin? I don't know. Buddy Poffin Full Art. Bip. And then we got the regular for the Mega Kangaskhan EX. And on top of that, we also pulled another of the regular and Mega Kangaskhan EXs set aside for Market Scraper. Honestly, I know, like, hit rate wise, like I had some cold packs. I did better than I thought though. This is a good stack, man. This is a good stack. I like it. Not freaking bad. Not freaking bad for a relapse. I'm not sad. Okay. This is a very good release. Relapse, I think. Mega was nice to me. It didn't, like, freaking greet me at the door with, like, you know, a glass of whiskey and a plate of hors d'oeuvres. Like a gift bag full of like a bunch of expensive items and like cash. You know, it wasn't like crazy. But like it definitely was like, come on in, pull up a chair. Here, let me get your shoes. I'm like, whoa, that's extra nice, but like I can get them myself. It's fine. It's like, please don't bother yourself, you know. Making me uncomfortable. I'm kind of like double checking right now. Like, I'm sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. Sorry, kid. Just making sure there's no hidden packs
Near me? Okay, I think alright, I'm gonna check my promos real quick before we end stream. This one I was a little concerned about because the coin was in between the other items. Tear careful. Oh. Dang it. I wanted to grade you. It's got like print lines on the back. And the corners are kind of lifted. And there's a white dot. Did it get a 9? Ugh. Alright. I'll have to get some more promos. Or I can just buy the 10. This is the one I'm more worried about. Can I grade this one? Is this good? Little off center. Bubbles in the foil. Corners are cut completely unmatched. White dot. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. Binder copy for this one. I'll have to get some other ones to send off. Beautiful art though. And the centering's off. Top and side. At least there's no print lines on the back, and there's no hairs pressed into the card, but there is a bubble in the foil. Right here on this side. I don't know if it'll show up on stream. Where is it again? Here near the speaker. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it catching the light. Right there on the edge of the little pedestal he's on. One of them shows up really well, but there's 2 bubbles. There's another one next to it. There's like a little lift. It looks like an indentation, but that's coming out of the card instead of denting inward. It's like a bubble in the foil. Oh, there's some print lines up on the top near the energy too. Dang it. It's not terrible. It's just the type of issues where it's like, dang, and oh my god. And there's a shifting with the foil print over art print where it's not lined up perfectly. So there's like a pixel thin line of the artwork that has no foil next to the border, which is weird. That's so weird. I don't know, man. That's odd. I hate having good vision. I wish I could just have shit eyes and be like, PSA doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, I really wish I had bad eyes. Then I could just truly be like, grading is such a fucking scam. Like, what are they seeing? I wish I had shit eyes. It'd be so much easier for me to just shit on grading if I just didn't see this. Oh, if I was just oblivious. Ignorance is bliss. Still nice promos though. Great artwork. But I wanted to grade this. Nice pack though. Happy with it. Good stream. Oh, more look, more you see. My eyesight is 200. Right here. Oof. Damn. Brother, the scale for vision only goes to 20. They made a whole new scale for you? They're like, damn. Hunter blind. Hunter shouldn't hunt. Or Hunter's gonna be hunting some human game, probably. Like, boom. I got one. Motherfucker, you haven't made it to the woods yet. This is a Walmart parking lot. Oopsie. Alright. Cleaning up mess. I should probably like end stream and then clean up mess. Just like cleaning everything up in silence. That's kind of awkward. But it's real. At least this shows you. I'm not just gonna sit here in filth and kick these packs around. I'm cleaning up the mess. I had a pack trash going. It just got a little too full. And then think about how small my box was that I set aside for bag trash. But anyway. Let me just do this. I hope everyone has had a good Mega Evolutions release. And I hope they get many more good hits and find packs in store at MSRP. Have a good evening. Alright, see you guys.